Yo, yo, yo. So, I've just been thinking recently, something that I've noticed in myself and other people, but mainly in myself. It's that we just tend to care about the most unimportant things. We just tend to focus on some random interactions that we had with complete strangers that we'll probably never see in life. And we focus a lot of energy and thought on them. And this, what I've noticed, and what you might benefit from hearing is that it really distracts the person from their true purpose, from their true passion. Because you see, when you do that, you just your mind is taken by the thoughts of, oh yeah, I should have said this. Why did he say that? Like, why would he say that? Like, is that true that he called me ugly? Am I really ugly or something? You know? And what what you fail to consider is that that's not important to you. You don't need to listen to that. This won't get you anywhere. So what my recommendation to you is to really just think to yourself, or rather, I remember this story, you know, uh, this experience I've had that I was just walking the dog and and my friend, I just met my friend, like she was going somewhere, like I was walking with the dog in that direction, she was going that direction, she was going somewhere, right? We just talked for a bit, laughed a bit, joked, and then I left, and then like, dude, for the next half an hour, I just thought about her for, I don't know why, right? I don't have a crush on her. I'm not like, yeah, she's beautiful, but I'm not attracted to her. I don't have a crush on her. So I was wondering like what's going on? Why am I thinking about her like that? So I realized that it's because the last 2 days I haven't really done much. The past 2 days have just been boring as fuck, and it's the most interesting thing that's happened to me, meeting a friend in the street. That's the most interesting thing that happened. And what you should do in this situation is that whenever you catch yourself doing what I did there, just focusing on a, like a boring event that really just distracts you, you should think to yourself, just take a step back and think logically. Why do I care about this? Like, what made me fixate on this particular event? And then be honest with yourself and just answer. Just come up with an answer, an honest answer, like I did. Because I could have said that, oh yeah, because of whatever dumbass reason, right? But no, the true reason was because the past 2 days have been boring as fuck, and it's the most important thing that's happened because, quite frankly, I didn't do anything interesting. So these past 2 days were fucking boring. And when you do that, when you are honest with yourself, you will grow so much. You do not know how much being honest to yourself, not just to others, but to yourself, builds character. Because being honest to others is important, right? But you cannot be an honest person. You cannot be honest with other people if you cannot be honest with yourself, if that makes sense. So, uh, what I recommend to avoid being in these situations often is to just take a step back and find your purpose, find what you're passionate about, and work towards that. Because then, if I if I was just deep working, hustling in those 2 days, I wouldn't have thought about it as much because I would have just walked the dog, come back home, and get back to work, and it wouldn't be on my mind. So what you should do is that you should find your purpose, find the one thing that makes you happy, that gives you genuine fulfillment. Because you see, every single person has this one thing that gets them in a state of hyper focus. For some people, it's talking. For me, it's playing team sports in general. It can be volleyball, handball, basketball, football, whatever. It's playing team sports for me. So yeah, that's what I should do. Just play team sports, you know? That's why I've been going to volleyball practice because I want to play volleyball because it's the sport that I enjoy the most. So that's what I'm doing. And it will make me happier. It already makes me more happy than going to kickboxing, which I have been doing for 2 years. So yeah, that's my take on it. And if you can really just find that one task, then it will make you very happy, because nothing makes someone happier than seeing the results of his hard work and dedication. And yeah, and importantly, other people seeing the result of their hard work, because it's addictive. So yeah, that was my advice to you on how to avoid hyperfixating on trivial stuff. So yeah, sleep well, do better. See ya, bro.